Bungy gates offer unique solutions for fortifying gate openings that differ from that of tube gates and spring gates. They're lightweight and easy to install like spring gates and can be custom cut or custom fit to any gate length without the risk of tangling. In this video, we'll walk you through how to install a Bungy gate kit, as well as how to create your own custom length Bungy gate. Our Bungy material is 0.3 inches in diameter and is elastic enough to stretch across the gate opening while remaining tensioned and not going slack. It contains 6 strands of stainless steel conductors for the added benefit of electrification, which means that your gate opening is an electrified psychological barrier and not just a visual boundary. Our Bungy gate kits come pre-assembled and ready to go and include a gate handle, clamps, insulators and hookup hardware, and enough Bungy material to stretch across a 20-foot gate. To install the Bungy gate, we're going to mark our posts, attach the insulators with screws, stretch the Bungy material across the gate, hook the handle at the other end, and finish by completing our electric connections. For our electric connection, we just need to insert this wire into the slot of the split bolt. So I'm just going to turn the split bolt, feed the wire through the slot, and tighten it up. This first Bungy gate is complete, and these kits work really well for gate openings around that 20-foot ballpark. But if you need a Bungy gate that is a little bit shorter or a little bit longer, you can make your own custom Bungy gate with either Bungy material by the foot or a 330-foot roll, and that's what we're going to show you next. So our first step is to measure the gate opening. We want to get the total length, and then we want to calculate for what 75% of that gate opening is. That 75% is where we're going to cut the Bungy material because it will stretch to accommodate the remaining 25%. So once you have your total distance and you've calculated your 75%, that's the number that you will cut for your Bungy cord. Next, we're going to use a rope clamp and a socket wrench to create the same thing we saw on the first one. We just need to make a loop and hold that loop with our clamp. This will be what our next insulator catches for the pin lock. So we're going to repeat the same process down here at the other end of the gate. The only exception is we're going to slide the gate onto the Bungy first. Once both clamps are installed, you can move on to installing the insulators with screws, just like we did on the previous one, and repeat the same steps, including the electric hookup. You can also use Bungy gates with T-posts simply by swapping out the wood post pin lock insulator for the T-post pin lock insulator. It'll work just the same. Bungy gates are a great customizable option for gate openings, and you can find Bungy gate kits and all the parts and components to make your own at kencove.com. If there are fencing topics and products you'd like to see in our videos, please leave us your suggestions in the comments. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more fencing tips and expert advice.